Peggy 18.
So how excited are you to be here? I mean, this is a really cool setup in Cologne, right?
It's really one of a kind for me. I mean, I've never been to anything of the sort. Like EGL, it's big in comparison, but how small it is and how compared to everyone being together, watching the games together, being part of the audience, it really makes it a good experience.
It's amazing, like coming in obviously as first, but that's online. At LAN, it's a completely different game.
It was same for us. It was pretty tough because every team is a strong team in there. Everyone wants to qualify, but in the end, Reflex GT saved it for us because we came second there and we get a lot of points from there.
It's really important to us. We really want to win this one and go and travel to Hollywood. So we're going to do everything to do it. So.
How big of an achievement is it for the All-Stars to get here to Cologne for the final?
Yeah, well, we played great online and we're really confident and we're so happy to be here. It's gonna be insane.
Yeah, we're really excited. We dreamed to be here and now the dream is real.
And how important is the Call of Duty Championship for esports and Call of Duty in general in Europe, do you think?
Massive. It's the biggest thing that's really happened to us, to be honest. I mean, the Call of Duty XP back in 2011, it was quite similar in the sense of like what it was, like a small LAN event, but only a few teams turned up, whereas here you see it's a massive collective occasion, and compared to like EGLI series, it's sort of one of a kind.
I think it's a really big start for the esport, because before this there was no esport supporting like this, and Activision now supporting this. It's really big now, and I hope it will rise now.
I also think this will take esport on another level because this is such a big event and everyone wants to see it. Who loves Call of Duty, everyone wants to watch it. So
I think it's very important. It's a very big event, and we can see by the quality of the production, it's a really, really big deal. And I think it'll do great because it's getting a lot of attention from America, Asia, Australia. So I think it would be great if we had more of these in the future.
I think this is definitely like the biggest event all over the world, so I think it's really, really important. Also, it's good that like Call of Duty is showing to the Call of Duty fans that there's more to Call of Duty than just Call of Duty. There's also competitive Call of Duty.
This is not looking good to be honest.
And was the Call of Duty Championship a big event on Pain Gaming's calendar?
Of course, it was the biggest one because an event with TCL, Activision, this is very important for us. My team and myself were very, very excited attending it.
To be honest, this is the biggest one. It's really important because I think that was 2 years ago. It was COD XP, but it was before the game on Mod 3, and no one's had any idea about what was the game on about or something. So this is more important because we know everything, every sports, and so much more different.
How do you rate what Treyarch and Activision are doing with Call of Duty in terms of adding esports features and supporting the esports community?
Well, it's amazing. We needed that really. We've asked for it, and they're basically giving us what we want. Von der Haar's been excellent. He replies to all the top players on Twitter, so we couldn't really ask for much more. He's doing a fantastic job.
Into Black Ops 2, the new features really help esports so much compared to the previous games. That permits the game to grow. More viewers, more teams, more competition. Simple as that.
I've been playing since Call of Duty 4, so I have loads of experience, and Black Ops 2 has been the best game yet for competitive gaming.
I think it's getting bigger and bigger for each day, I think, and Black Ops 2 has really made it a lot bigger than the old games.
Yeah, the addiction of league play and co-casting, it's awesome. I mean, everyone was dreaming about this because we have seen all these things from PC and not on console scene, and now it happened. So, thanks to David Bonder and Activision.
Nuevos mapas y contenidos, primero en Xbox Live.